don't think it's ever too early to start talking to your kids about substance use. Certainly when they're less than 10, though, you don't want to bring it up unless sort of something happens in the family or around them that wants to bring it up. But certainly after 10, you should be bringing it up in your own family, maybe at family dinners or if something happens to another family member, but you should be talking regularly about it. And as they grow older, you should also be talking to them about what your parental expectations are of your child in regards to using drugs or alcohol. So I don't think it's ever too early. Probably by 10, you should be really doing it sort of regularly as a family member. Below 10 is a time where you ought to just be able to talk about it if something happens in the family. I think it's confusing. It might also be scary, but I think first of all it starts out as confusing because they're not acting like they usually do. There's something different about them. And then people, when they're inebriated, when they're under the influence, can act very differently. Some get maybe sort of goofy and funny and disinhibited. Other people get very angry and can throw things or break things. And I think those things can be really frightening to kids, can be really frightening experiences for them. That's an opportunity at that time to talk about what's normal or why sort of, so-and-so relative was acting this way. That's an opportunity to sort of talk about it. I think certainly if a kid is around that, it's a parental obligation to sort of get your kid away from that too. I mean, you don't want them to be around, a number of adults that might be under the influence. You should be getting your kid away from it. They might still have experienced a little bit of time with them, but you should be protecting them from that also.